Recently, China unveiled the world's largest train carrier, the Cherokee. Its launch has sparked intense competition among various countries. What exactly is a train carrier, and why has it garnered such attention? What breakthroughs has China achieved in this field? With rapid economic development, high-speed rail and trains have become indispensable globally. China's high-speed rail, as a hallmark of its infrastructure prowess, has gained widespread recognition, leading many countries to adopt it. However, new challenges have emerged. Train operations depend on railway tracks, making it difficult for overseas countries to order train transport from China. While the technology for building cross-sea bridges and underwater tunnels is mature, transporting train carriages involves enormous resources, making it cost-inefficient. Additionally, there are currently no aircraft capable of carrying train carriages. Given these challenges, Chinese engineers turned to sea transport. Maritime shipping is the most mainstream and economical method for cross-sea trade. While shipping trains might not sound complicated, it's far from easy. Trains are heavy transport vehicles and cannot be transported by ordinary ships. They require ultra-heavy vessels. Designing and researching such vessels demands precision, as any error could lead to irreversible damage. Recently, China developed the world's first ship capable of transporting trains, the Cherokee. These vessels are professionally known as train roll-on/roll-off ships or train carriers. Given the global importance of transportation, the launch of such vessels has been widely acclaimed. Many countries have train roll-on/roll-off ships or similar products. But when China introduced the Cherokee in 2021, the United States urgently sought to purchase it. Due to the pandemic, traditional offline payments were not feasible, prompting the U.S. to opt for online transactions, highlighting their urgency. Why was the U.S. so eager to buy the Cherokee? There are two main reasons. The Cherokee itself is exceptionally advanced, and the U.S. has a pressing need for such a vessel. The Cherokee is 180 meters long and 38.6 meters wide, with a maximum load capacity of 21,900 tons, making it the largest train carrier in the world. Its massive size grants it formidable loading capacity. The 16.2-meter wide deck is equipped with 2,500 meters of track, allowing it to carry 136 train carriages at once, making its transport capacity the best in its class. Besides its large size, the Cherokee is also fast, with a top speed of 14.4 knots, making it a leader among similar vessels. Additionally, Chinese scientists introduced the concept of deck tracks to prevent the cumbersome process of disassembling and reassembling train carriages during loading and unloading. Essentially, the deck track connects with the port track, allowing carriages to roll on and off the ship seamlessly, significantly improving efficiency. While this method may not sound overly complex, it is quite challenging in practice. The precise alignment of the ship's tracks with the port's tracks was a major issue that Chinese researchers eventually overcame. They designed an electric rail loading and unloading system, dividing the deck into upper and lower levels and equipping it with train protection devices. This innovation prevents train damage from vibrations during transport, marking another significant Chinese breakthrough. Compared to road transport, maritime transport not only halves the journey but also significantly reduces costs and time. Moreover, the Cherokee is equipped with an exhaust gas recirculation system, promoting environmental sustainability. For example, a Chinese high-speed train set typically consists of 5 to 7 carriages, and the Cherokee can transport about 20 such train sets in one go. According to the project's designer, the principle of train transport itself is not the most challenging part. Connecting the tracks on the ship and the dock achieves this. However, the real innovation lies in the Cherokee's unique features. Earlier train carriers also had double-decker designs but faced issues with complex and time-consuming loading and unloading processes. China's new train carrier incorporates a track-changing device, solving the upper and lower track switching problem and significantly enhancing loading and unloading efficiency. For example, Take the Chongzhou Strait train ferry of China's Yuehai Railway. This ferry can carry 40 carriages, each 14 meters long. From entry to disembarkation, the process takes about 2 to 3 hours. The sea voyage takes approximately 50 minutes. In contrast, the Cherokee can complete the loading and unloading of 136 carriages within the same time frame. China's Cherokee has perfected previous designs in terms of ship structure, train loading and unloading methods, and spatial arrangement, saving considerable time. Besides its high loading efficiency, the Cherokee excels in securing and protecting the trains. Its unique double-decker design increases transport capacity, and the deck track latches securely lock the carriages in place. Unless the waves are severe enough to capsize the ship, the carriages remain undamaged. Compared to building cross-sea bridges and underwater tunnels, the cost is significantly lower and more practical. Hence, countries are vying to purchase this ship as soon as it was launched. It's no surprise that such an excellent roll-on/roll-off ship is highly sought after worldwide, especially by the US. This ship perfectly meets their needs. There is a fixed shipping route between the US and Mexico for material transport, with train carriages being a major component. However, given the high costs of maritime transport and the impracticality of land transport, which involves detours and increased time and expenses, China's roll-on/roll-off ship is the ideal solution for the US. Consequently, in 2018, the US initiated negotiations with Chinese shipyards to express their intention to purchase. At that time, the US did not anticipate China's outstanding roll-on/roll-off shipbuilding technology. The Cherokee far exceeded their expectations, prompting them to quickly secure the ship and even change their transaction method to online payments. Some might wonder, given its advanced technology, why doesn't the US develop its own train carriers? The answer is simple. It's not that the US doesn't want to. It simply can't. Building such a ship involves stringent technical requirements. For instance, the 16.2-meter wide deck's track base must maintain an accuracy with a tolerance of no more than 2 millimeters. Moreover, the track-changing technology of roll-on/roll-off ships is a significant hurdle. Hence, the US can only purchase such ships from China. Some may also question how China, once technologically blocked by the US and other Western countries, managed to surpass them in certain fields within a few decades. This phenomenon is not uncommon. For example, years ago, China developed laser crystals, achieving a leading position in the laser field. For commercial purposes, China sold these crystals to many countries, which then used them to develop weapons. As a result, China stopped exporting laser crystals and imposed a long-term technology monopoly on Western countries. So why did China sell the world's largest roll-on/roll-off ship to the US? First, the technology involved in the roll-on/roll-off ship is not as critical as that of laser crystals and does not threaten China's national security. Second, the ship sold to the US has been modified with limited fuel tank capacity and incompatible refueling standards, making it suitable for transport between the US and Mexico but not for military missions. In conclusion, China's decision to sell the Cherokee to the US was well considered and confident. Today, China stands as the world's second-largest economy, evolving from imitation to surpassing others, from importing machinery to exporting a wide array of China-made products globally. From mobile phones to railways, bridges, and ships, China-made products are ubiquitous. This concludes our video for today. If you enjoyed it, please click subscribe. See you next time.